Hi guys, welcome back to my XPS guide. Now I'm gonna review Veronica. So I can say she is the best true double hand mage at this point, because like you can see from her stats here, she gets 200% attack boost and 200% true double hand magic. And if you count her Trust Master reward, that means she has 250% true double hand. So you only need to get another 50%, which is easily obtainable by having 4 stars Trust Master reward. And like you can see here, her survivability is also pretty decent. She has 110% spirit boost. Yes, I know her health is kind of low. And also, she has 70% fire and light resist. So, whoa, that's pretty amazing. And yes, I think that's the important thing, because basically the rest simply, yeah, just your ordinary passive, okay, like faster ability rate and instant buff 120%, but I think that's not important, because you can simply buff her using buffer on your party, okay? So I think that's all you need to know about her stats. Really amazing for a mage, okay? Too bad she doesn't have fatal damage protection. Now let's take a look on her abilities. So for abilities, she is also really amazing, because she has 4 chaining families, okay? Chaos Wave, Absolute Zero, Divine Ruination, and Bolting Strike. Divine Ruination may be old, but yeah, let's just ignore that. But for Bolting Strike, it is very good because it is physical move, okay? So that means you can combine her, you can mix her with physical attackers. I know that some mages also has Bolting Strike, but I still say Bolting Strike is physical chaining move, okay? And for elements, she has access to 4 elements: fire, thunder, ice, and light. And also very powerful non-elemental attack, okay, which make her almost usable on any battles, okay? And this, for fire attack, her strongest attack is Carve Result. This can deal 20 times damage per cast. So you get 3 times, 15 times, 80 times, and you get +1 times from her passive, because this is 2-stage attack. That means you get +2, 20 times damage. Awesome. For thunder, you get this Whip Crackle. This can deal 14 times damage per cast. And like you know that one of the best Bolting Strike chainer is Esther. Okay, I know she is old, but yeah, that means she is a good partner for Esther because of this, okay? Really nice. And Cockcrack. Cockcrack is ice move, and it deals 11 times. You get 6 times and 5 times from her passive. So 11 times ice damage per cast. Awesome. Actually not that awesome, because 11 times at this point maybe not that high, but still it is not bad, okay? Still quite good. And for light element, Kaboomle, it deals 17 times damage per cast, but Divine Ruination, a relic chaining move, up to you. And one move that caught my attention is this Magic Burst. This Magic Burst is insane, guys, because this is backload chain. Yes, maybe not that special, because almost everyone learned backload chain at this point. But because this is non-elemental attack, backload is really important, okay? Because you haven't reached your maximum damage potential on this 10 hits, okay? And what makes this insane is the damage modifier boost. Like other Dragon Quest characters, after 9 turns, she becomes a monster. See this, after 9 turns, you get +6, +4, +2. That means +12 times damage modifier. And if you count her LB, +16 times damage. And let's calculate it, okay? So 17.5 times, 50% ignore spirit, that means 35 times damage. 23 times damage times 2, 46. So that means 81 times damage per cast. So wow, insane. Okay, I know it is without imperil, but with triple cast you deal 243 times damage, and yes, it is higher than Soul, and unlike Soul, it is more spammable. Okay, Soul Aurel Ray only available for maybe every 8 turns with Pentacast, I mean. But for this, oh, she able to deal more damage insanely. Okay, 243 times. And for damage, I mean abilities rotation, it is very simple. Because on the first turn, what you want to use is always this. Echo Aura to unlock her triple cast. Remember, she is dual caster on normal situation. That's kind of bad, but it's okay, I guess. Okay, so use this on the first turn, and the second spell you should use is depends on enemy weakness. Let's say you fight enemy who weak against fire, then use this Calm Result. And on the second turn, you already activate your triple cast, simply use triple Calm Result. Continue to do that, and the enemy gonna die until 9 turns. After 9 turns, use, I don't think, yeah, maybe, I believe after 9 turns you already feel your LB. Okay, but if you haven't, simply use this Ring of Wrath and Ruin to feel your LB gauge, and use your Limit Burst, and on the next turn, triple cast your Magic Burst to deal that insane damage. Okay, 243 times. And because this only has 4 turns cooldown, you don't need to save it. Okay, basically after you use Echo Aura, on the 5th turns you run out of your triple cast, use this. You can use this, okay? Because on the 8 turns you can use this again to be able to cast triple Magic Burst in the future, later, I mean. Okay, really insane characters and pretty simple rotation. Basically, you only need to wait after 9 turns, but the problem is she doesn't have fatal damage protection, so make sure you keep her alive. Okay, if a character has fatal damage protection, I don't worry about that character that much, but for character like this, I think she is kind of fragile. Okay guys, so be careful. And her LB is also good. Okay, it basically deal, let's say, 60 times damage. Okay, but the reason you use this LB to max your Magic Burst damage, so I guess it's okay. I guess very good. Okay, so I think that's all you need to know about her offensive abilities. She also has this support abilities, but I don't think it is hugely useful or anything. Actually, I think this is kinda, I don't recommend you to use this, okay? Because remember, I said you need to protect her from dying, because if you dead, then you need to wait 9 turns to reach her maximum damage potential. So this inflict unresistible death to her. Sure, you can put auto re-raise on her, but that means you need to wait for another 9 turns for her to reach her maximum potential. So really guys, yes, I know the effects are quite good, but avoid using this, okay, if you can. So I think that's all you need to know about her abilities, okay? Let's talk about equipment. For equipment, because she is a true double hand mage, the best weapon for her is Inari Broom to get extra 50% boost. Okay, but if you don't have that, it's okay. Simply equip strongest road that you have, maybe Stardust Road, and the rest is basically simple. Simply focus on raising her magic stats. And for true double hand stats, it's very easy because she already gets 250% true double hand if you count her Trust Mastery word. That means you only need to search for 50% true double hand magic, and you can get that easily from, let's say, Magna Trust Mastery word, magical potential, and that's it. You are finished. Simply search for magic boost, and that's kind of easy because, like I said, 200% plus 40% from her Trust Master. That means 240%. You only need to increase 160% magic. You can do it by nutkin hairpin or whatever. Okay, so yep, my conclusion for Veronica. In my opinion, Veronica is the best mage on this game right now. Yes, I know that Kimonofina seems able to deal more damage compared to Veronica, but she stuck with ice and light element. Okay, so if you meet the enemy who resists against that, she doesn't have non-elemental attack, that means Kimonofina is unusable. But for Veronica, she is almost usable on any situations. Just imagine this. Fire, ice, thunder, light, non-elemental. Whoa, very wide access. Okay, and her stats is also very good. High true double hand, high magic boost, which make her newbie friendly character. Yes, it's newbie friendly character, but not lapis friendly character. Because yeah, you only able to pull her if you are using lapis. Okay? But really guys, I must say she is pretty decent. Compared to Mordegon, of course, she is better. If Mordegon is better, Gumi won't let us to get Mordegon to get Veronica first. Got it, right? But still, Veronica still has some weakness. The first big weakness she has is she cannot imperil elements by herself. So that means unless you only use her magic burst, the enemy resists against fire or other elemental resistance, then you need someone who able to imperil. The good example, Mordegon, because Mordegon able to imperil nice ice elements, and maybe Tsukiko is also a good partner for Veronica because like you know that, yeah, Tsukiko also able to cast nice absolute zero move, non-elemental move. Okay, so they are really good. Okay, and I think that's all you need to know. Okay, compared to Soul, or really Soul, I really sad about you because I know Soul is still pretty good, but only 1 month, yeah, only 1 week. Okay, Soul is power creep really fast. Not much, but still power creep is power creep. You get what I meant, right? But still, I recommend you, if you already have Soul, don't need to force yourself for Veronica. Okay, these three are, maybe I can say close, not close, okay, but can clear all the trials on this game. So if you already have Soul, don't force yourself by pulling Veronica. Wait until Dark Lily Fina. Okay, so I think that's all you need to know about Veronica. Okay, congratulations if you have her. She is really powerful, and remember, on the future they will make her relevant to Japan version. Okay, that means she is kind of future proof for this game. Okay, so yep, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Private Series. Bye bye guys.